If you or anyone else enjoys card games like Magic, Hearthstone, whatever, ugh, the two worst. Well, they're the two more popular, so I had to say it. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Duelist, whatever. This one is a doozy. It just might be the coolest. I love the grid. I just love everything about this game. It's so good. I love it so much that I barely play it. But that just means, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, it feels good though. It feels good. Okay, I had plans for this item. What were they? I have this version, Wizard and 2 Warriors, and another version with a Priest, a 1/1/1 version. I think the Priest one would have healing, Martyr's Blessing, stuff like that. Which makes sense given that with Ready to Strike, I just kind of want to stand in a spot, or be put into a spot that makes it awkward for my opponents. Wizard can have control shenanigans, obviously. Gusts of War sounds pretty awesome. I can move my guy around and bring them in for the damage all in one. Excuse me. Could be cute. You're cute. I'll just include it because it's cute. Oh, I bought this recently. Yeah. Good stuff there. Let's see. Let's move my face. There. Now we have a clear view of everything. Cool. So, if you have Impeccability, you have Control. Don't forget Control Buddy, Bruising Dervish, if I really want more violence spins. Could also use Muscle Through. And then, so, I remember, I could either be funny and have more of this. And oh, I remember why the Priest is extra funny as well, because the Priest can do this job too. Alternatively, oh, that is a funny one. But also the classic. But I could do the bashes and forward thinking. Oh, I am feeling the ideas and the power. I'm just feeling myself. That's what it really is. So what am I looking for? Bashes. Bashes, forward thinking, a rotting club, my friend. Yes. Okay. 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 And yeah, the bashes are great, because, like, if they're next to this dude, and they want to, like, they're in the air, and I just bash them, and keep him close to his dude, they get moved, ready to strike triggers. This thing is so cool. This card is so cool, and this item especially because that's the only one with 2 of this beautiful item. And with forward thinking, that means I get to keep the Ready to Strike and 2 real cards all in one. Forward thinking is amazing. Amazing. It's so amazing, I could even, depending on what I do, okay, I still love this one too much. I could go full forward thinking. Oh my god, it's 3 traits. I'm really feeling my face. Wow. I was thinking, where was it? There was one that was like forward thinking, wimpy, attack soldier or something like that. I could use that one too for a blue token depending. Anyways, let's figure stuff out. I like Layers of Whip, but this could be so funny. Oh my god, Control Warriors? Did it happen? But there's no bashes. And I only have so many blue tokens. But I get spins, I get barges. No. We have to do this. We have to do this. Do we do this? Or do we do that? Well, we can talk about that later. Do we do this? Do we do a second rotting club? Oh, and then with that, oh no. I was saying, oh, well, we could do burns for arrogant to not deal with wimpy, but then we don't get forward thinking, and that sucks. But this is still really good. Do we want music? Music distracts me. But everyone likes music. Everyone likes music, right? I'm gonna have a fairly ambient thing going. And actually, oh wait, I can't hear it that well. I can still hear it a bit. Okay. What are we doing from here? Bash. So lunging bash is great. Oh, there's... So Ace Ogles comes to mind. This was really solid. I get some moves. Lunging bash is really handy because like the step, so it counts for Vanguard. Let's get that because we have that going on. Rotting Club is really tempting. Traits. I cannot say no to traits. That said, Wimpy is... We'll just go with 1. The occasional Wimpy is okay. Too much Wimpy, less good. Now what? Oh, OG? This seems so cool. Oh, that's fine. It's like, oh, you want it? Oh, he's ready to strike. You don't want to hit him, so then you hit me, and then I get my Manic Crown. This thing's just cool. Solid. If I wanted them, oh my god. Suddenly you're ready as well, randomly with a lunging bash? I got that recently. That's awesome. Oh wait, that's behind my face. I can barely see it. So there's good old Krusty, but actually because we have Wimpy already, Weakling's Helm suddenly doesn't sound too bad. Like, it's weird because it's like we don't really want Wimpy, but since we have it, then we might as well include more? So then we stay Wimpy more? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. We'll get good old Krusty. Oh yeah, that sounds hilarious. They're both randomly ready, and I get the bash synergy. That sounds too funny. It's too and the Scuttle team to free move push my dude into like a good. Scuttle team's cool. Alright, let's say we do that. Oh, but Defender's block makes so much sense. Like, right, ready to strike? It's weird. It's like, okay, you don't know about it, you move in, then you know about it. Then, okay, your other... So yeah, we have our dude ready to strike. One enemy comes in, trigger's ready to strike. Now he knows, now the enemy knows, the other 2 units on the enemy team aren't going to want to get close to him because they're ready to strike. But the one that's already close to him is just going to, like, assuming it's a warrior, right? Because that's warrior and or like priest, but probably warrior. They're just going to stay there and just melee and smack him down. Because, like, he's right in there, he already took the surprise blow. As long as he stands there, he's not going to take any more damage, so just keep whacking at him, right? So bash is funny, because I can either use the bash to push him away, to either keep him close to get another ready to strike trigger in, or I can use to push him away and make it kind of weird. Like, does he want to come back in to continue hitting me? But if he does, then he possibly takes more damage, right? And which is why I feel Defender's Block is actually potentially going to be super awesome, because another thing is, enemy ranged unit wizards can just poke at the dude without fear because they don't care. Right? Ready to strike, man, like, he controls an area pretty well, and the enemy just kind of wants to move around him ish. Wizard can also just stays far away, can just poke at him, and not care. And Defender's Block helps with that, and also helps with people wanting to smack him around too much. So that in mind, perhaps he should also have something in a similar vein. It's actually pretty cute. Dodge helps him move around to annoy people, but we also have the violent spin for that. But stuff with catch arrow could be a thing. Like, that could be a thing. Alternatively, just go with parry. Or even that to be fun. Because another thing to keep in mind is that one thing our wizard can do with, like, Gust of War, etc., is really force an engagement with Ready to Strike, right? Put the 2 dudes together, get a freeze trigger from that, and then do stuff from there. If he wants to run away, we can use the wizard to bring him back. And this guy can get random value stuff as well, etc. So, we'll see. But Defender's Block does feel pretty darn good on this one. But this one could just be really funny. They're both ready. Like, we get the bash into it, they're ready to strike. That one could work well too. Hard to say. Let's leave that open for now. We still have one more weapon. Could be a bash thing. Could be a... Ace Occulus feels pretty good. Could Lunginate. Get some big damage. But Ace Occulus feels good because we have 4 bashes. They both can be used to position ourselves set up for Laser Whip. We get a trait and a random move. I guess Blind Rage could be weird. I feel like that, and if I want to hold bashes, but there's only one, so I'm not as concerned. I could do a blocking mace or warrior's mace. Very solid. That's a lot of control. It's like Rotting Club. but without all the bash. Let's say circles. So we have one blue token somewhere. Ronaldo seems good with escaping with laser whip as well. People get close on me. All right, time for standard boring. No, where's the recruit's coat? That inspiring armor, right? Inspiring armor is pretty cool. Who doesn't like card draw? Alright, we'll be boring. Defenders does feel good. An alternative I have is get the Ambush Captain's Cask, then either Thrones or Black Cat, Buckler, and then a token listing here. That's another possible good way to build it. Actually, Obvious Maneuver works really well because, like, if we have our bashes in hand, then ta-da, we bash. Then he'll know about that and yeah, whatever. Okay, so I think that makes sense. Yeah, I will finish this and then call it a day. Because I'm a jerk. So what do I do with you now? Got the spinny spins. If we want more spins... Let's see what the wizard's up to. Fandom Pain sounds delightful, actually. It's like, if we noted that wizards are potentially really annoying for us, vwomp, and choose a good amount. I could do illusion. I could do illusion. Nothing wrong with illusion. Illusion's great. Oh, I could be nasty with like gusting face staff. Alright, Sinvar ring. Very good. You can either poke people. Force cone, that does work. Oh, deadly. That's a fun one. I really like this one. The sparks are dinky, but like, I don't know. It feels pretty good. Oh, we could be so random. We could be so random. I need to do something with Spritastrophe at some point. It's so cool. So I did something like that. Gusting face staff's good. Let's do that. So I'm Force Cone. It's perfect. It's perfect. How is it all so perfect? We had another Sensei's ring. Just push everyone around together. Oh, actually, you know what? I love my random one-ofs. Let's have a random one of Winds of War and Wall of Fire. to make people uncomfortable. If they move, we can bash them back into place or something, hopefully. Vanguard seems really good. Could have some spinny spins. To be funny. Could I have like a damaging-ish staff? Like we could be jerks and just like throw out some fireballs. Barnum's great. Hilarious, hilarious. Both seem reasonable. Magic missile. I am considering, say, like corrupted face staff. Violence spin boots. I was hoping I could go hot glass for dem traits. There's something a double blue. If we have something good at double blue, I could swap this back down to Sensate's ring. Like, so as awesome as Gust of War is, it is only 4 range. So if we want to position ourselves to be able to move our guy in and theirs around, it could be weird, depending on what happens. Like, this thing's awesome. That's also really intriguing. Like, this is just a lot of damage. It's also reasonable damage as well. Solid parry versus trait, I guess. Like, Sparks and Bungle Bolts are basically the same. Oh, Stone Spike makes them uncomfortable. Is trait just better? So we have 2 traits here. We could have something fun and then something good, and potentially put a yellow thing up there. Like that. Oh, random dissolve. Oh. So random. So random, I love it. 3 armor hate cards. Wizard, you are so random. You are all the utility. 4, 5, 6, 7 traits. 8 traits if I go Linkas or... Too good. Let's call that a day. Traits. Yeah, this seems reasonable. There is some weird stuff, right? Like the little zap is really meh. The Source Bolt is okay. Force Bolt's weird. Magma Spray is pretty meh. Everything else seems pretty fine. Pathologize could be randomly hilarious or bad depending on the situation, right? Or perhaps we put Pathologize on the guy that's next to our dude with Ready to Strike. Okay, now how do we finish up with you? What do we do here? So once again, oh, Blood Shield. Or Thrune. So Blood Shield is a good consideration. Right, we could even set it up ourselves by using Gust of War. Blanc. Disorienting works with that. Let's just do it. Just do it. I haven't used it yet either. Let's just do it. Just do it. Cool. Nice. Nice. keep looking at weapons. Good weapons. We're in double blue. Okay. So you're weird because it's like, I don't think I actually want more violence men, because are people going to be next to me? They might be next to me. I'm going to force them next to me. Okay, right. That's what the wizard is for. Forcing things to happen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Forcing things to happen. Pretty solid. Hard to go wrong with that. And actually, my goodness, because we can play controlly with, like, say we do like a ready to block, a ready to strike, ready to block, yeah. Okay, it's traits, it's good. Bruising dervish more control if we need it. The muscle bound boots is something to consider as well for this one. If you have ready to strike, it's a way to force an engagement. Look over axe for the great movement. I could use to get in, sort of pin someone, make things awkward, and or use to escape, right? Because it's a move card. Movement is amazing. We could be really funny with enormous tree branch / handheld ram. This one. That could be funny. That could be really funny. Death by a million cuts is how this seems gonna work. The current thing of like heals, well, yeah, life's gonna be hard for us. But that's okay. We have control. We're gonna make things weird for them. We will have some fun. So bashes are fun if we can corner someone. If we can bash them and they don't move, then it counts as a thing for us. But Bash and Violence Men do that job a lot better. So I don't think I need a soul pulse. I don't think. But it could be funny. Seems really good, but I don't know if it's right for us. Ooh. There's a trait. We can smack people around from outside of our range. Get a couple moves. Doesn't sound terrible. Not super synergistic, but we don't necessarily need synergy. And another option we have, just go with strong arm. Why not? This is so delightfully random that this is like really reasonable actually. So flimsy blocks, that'll parry very techie blocks, obviously maneuver, it's a trait. And 3 reasonable attacks. Nimble strike is nimble strike, strong hack is solid, warding lance, randomly useful. What? Oh, so this warrior is really cute. So cute, I might just want to put her... Oh yeah, we can do that. Let's take a look at our token usage. See what happens. Oh, that is cute. I love it. So either strong arm or troll's eye are there. Let's figure out tokens. Say we do strong arm. So we have 3 tokens. Things I'm considering here are... Ooh, dervishy stuff, violent spin, quick run. You're cool. Get a nimble strike. I don't think that's what we want. I'm probably that or savvy attacker, depending if we think we need movement or some damage more. So let's bring those 2 down. We could also be fun with careful attacker. For the parry. That is another option. If tokenless, we can be greedy. No, let's not do that. Let's actually be reasonable. And use this one, since we have the penetrating lunges from here. Okay, boots. If we have the blue token available. If we have the blue token available. We will have one blue token available anyway, and it's probably gonna go. I mean, it going to the boots just makes sense. Wait, sparkling cloth sounds really funny. Captain's gumshoes. Once again, you do everything I want. We have some moves, like a little team move. Sparkling cloth. Say someone's next to me, hits me, I have sparkling cloth. I can move away. And if I'm ready to strike, it's like, do you want to keep coming? You want to chase? Do you want to chase? Not only is it going to be really hard, but then you're also taking damage from it. It can make life super awkward. And then I investigate if they want to hit my friends. Because I'm annoying, they might want to avoid me. So they hit my friends, I heal up. That sounds fun, let's do it. Alright, armor. If I have a token, what goes well here? Hey, welcome Lucky Dice. I'm about to finish up because I'm almost finished building this character. But welcome back. How have you been? Good to see you. Just for the armor, get the trait. Oh, barge as well. Okay. All right, it's cute. Going with the cute stuff. I like being cute. Again, I am all about the cute stuff. Yeah, heavy card into break until something actually starts happening. Okay. Fair. Between your bad luck and stuff. Oh. Oh yes, I think I had Snarl Club Hide in my randomars. I didn't buy it. Whoops. A harness. I guess it's pretty good. Can also do that for card draw. Ooh. So I could do this for, right? Random bit of card draw. Ill fit is weird, but we also have our wizard to help move us around. That actually seems very reasonable. I'm sold. Card draw, traits, and random armor hate. Just good. There's our dude. Six traits, 8 traits. Love it. This is gonna be so weird. This is gonna be so weird. I love it. I love it. I'll save it, play some of it. If I feel I need to make adjustments, I can either go with this one or try out the version with the priest. Another time, so I'll still have to build, but I suppose I could save this one, and see how things changes with the priest around. But perhaps it might be better to just build from scratch. Well, but you know what? I am lazy. I got an invitation? How, where, who, when, what? How, where, yeah. But thanks, dude. I'm currently really enjoying single-player games at the moment. Level of strategy somewhere between Hearthstone and Duelist. That doesn't tell me a lot. Because Hearthstone, it's like, whatever. Like, okay, you know, there probably is some strategizing. If you're, like, up there. But, like, it's just Hearthstone, right? So, Duelist? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 lanes, okay. One lane is protected from direct aggro for a turn. Interesting. Right. Things can't attack in between turns. Punching bash? But this is the real tech. This is the real tech. Binzer's weighted club. It's so techy I might have 2 just to be funny. And if we wanted to just be stupid and annoying, we could do like Curse Rat Cannon. But yeah, Binzer's weighted club. This is the tech moment. This is why the priest can do all sorts of shenanigans. Oh yeah, this works too? Oh. Cool. Oh, Avenging Touch works if they're gonna beat down my dude in the night. And this thing, this weapon is really cool. Like, again, super techy. Oh my god. Alternatively, I could just hang back. Inspiring Presence? Oh my god. So many options. Priests, you're fucking insane. They're all crazy. You're all crazy. So delightfully random. Probably just do martyrs and stuff. Here's some other card draw. Oh man, I put martyrs on like you. Then people go after the warrior and run into ready to strike. And I could have some heals even. Because we're jerks. I just love shenanigans. Shenanigans! Shenanigans. Okay. Next time. Next time. So yeah, depending on how I feel, I could wait until the next set of months before I play, but I might want to give it I might play a game with these guys at some point, just to get a feel of how hands look. Hands. Cool. This looks fun. Also, my goodness, my radioactive silver team, again, I don't know what it does, but it is fun. That's the power of delightfully random. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see what happens later on. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Hope it was fun. Hope you're looking forward to the new deck. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.